Santa Mom, come on, I'm not putting...
Let's keep going. What else they have to say?
Up with this act anymore. This is bullshit. And I'm pretty sure my parents bought me it just so that my dad could like be like, well, if you don't want it, I'll take it. I'm just calling out my parents perpetually on this
Wait, did you
podcast.
get your cards?
No, I didn't. I didn't. I just had to like forfeit my main gift, which was a ticket to the Ashes.
If I were you, I would have like gone and sold that ticket to like a friend and then used that money
Yeah,
to buy
yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh cards, right?
I should have done that. One of my 13-year-old friends is going to go to the Ashes alone.
Yeah.
Like, go on, go to middle of fucking nowhere in England.
And watch a game for 5 days.
God.
Yeah. Okay, so you eventually though had to get a better understanding of baseball, right? Because that was
Yes, I
essentially
had.
your job.
I had to
right?
like do a scorecard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, scorebook is what we call in Japanese. Kind of like a baseball craft manager kind of thing.
It sounds like you were very interested in it.
You think?
So how long did you do that for?
About a year. Like as a baseball reporter, I also did editing.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, on that note, can I just?
Oh yeah, we completely forgot that we had
Forget
gifts.
about the my boring career.
No, we want to hear about it.
Part of the law.
Yeah.
Shibuya Kaho law.
Yeah, so this is summertime in Japan. So I
Yes.
brought Ochugen, which is summer gift.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
got Pikachu on it.
Yes, Pikachu and Eevee on it.
Cute. Where'd you get that from?
Pokemon Center.
Oh, Pokemon Center. Really? I go to the Pokemon Center quite often, but I've never seen anything like this. Let's open it up.
They have collaboration with this
Ooh,
Rask.
cute. Or Chugen, it says.
Yeah.
That's a play on
Yeah, I know.
words.
Yeah, of course. Sorry.
Because of Pikachu. Should we open it?
Ochugen.
Yeah, do you want to open it up?
Yeah, sure.
Yay!
So is this like a traditional Japanese gift where you give in the summertime then? Okay.
Especially for business partners, like
Oh,
people
okay.
you want to suck up to.
Yeah. I still don't understand the intricacies of Japanese business etiquette
Right.
because there is an etiquette behind Japanese businesses. Do you want to show off on camera?
Yeah, it's Rasku, which is like a biscuit, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's really nice. Ooh. Let me see this.
This brand is very
Ooh.
famous in Japan. It's from Gunma Prefecture.
Oh.
That looks good. Yeah. Well, we won't eat it on this
wanna-
episode because we don't want to like.
Eating it.
Food is a good gift, right? Because you can go wrong with it.
We don't want an
Yeah.
ASMR episode, but thank you. Thank you, Carl.
Also,
Thank you so
Connor,
much. Oh, thank
happy
you.
birthday.
Oh, I had
Oh,
no
yeah.
idea. I had no idea.
It was just
Wow.
Connor's at the time of filming. It was just Connor's birthday last weekend.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday! What'd you get, Connor? What'd you get?
It's Pokemon sweets, it says. Is it a cake of
Yes.
some sort? Like Pokemon cake. I mean, I don't want to take it all out and ruin it, but it's very cute. I'll put that away for now. But thank you so much.
Man, you're much nicer than our previous guest. He just took all of our beer.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
We love you, Chris. We love you.
I'm going to ask something.
Oh.
And, so I watched Joey's video where he interviewed you, and I watched a ton of videos that you were in on YouTube.
Okay.
And I know,
Okay, just-
I can't say that without people being like, I bet you did.
Because earlier I was like, I was doing my research to Connor about your career, and he just burst out laughing.
I'm sorry, you know how it is, right?
I know.
So I wanted to ask because it must be. I don't know. This is what I want to know. On Joey's video, all the comments on every single video that
Right.
you're in are always the same. It's like, oh, opens up Chrome tab to
Right,
search.
right.
Or
Yeah.
it's like, oh, how did you not, look at your breasts or whatever. Like, does that get annoying? Like when you're just want to collaborate on like a podcast like this?
person kind of feel sorry for Joey too because like
Yeah.
I
No,
like,
he doesn't.
noticed them.
No.
I also invited him to join my radio show.
Right.
When we post and we share, like we retweet, there's at least one comment, at least.
Yeah, always,
Yeah,
always,
One
always.
comment saying like, oh, like, is Aki okay with this? Like, oh, maybe they're gonna have a threesome. Like,
Yeah, when you put something on the internet, it's there forever. It's really hard to have a public career and then just swapping it out completely and trying to do something else. So I feel her struggle.
Like they just think that you just like cannot stop having sex.
Yeah.
Like, that's,
I mean, like it was a job, not a not a lifestyle.
yeah, exactly.
And B, I was fully retired even
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah.
And I am now.
but even if you were still working in it, this assumption that you just I gotta make a
Right.
porno. I've got to fuck something and film it. Like it's so strange.
I
And-
felt bad for you. Like, I
Yeah.
didn't really care because it's just my comments,
Oh,
right?
thank
Whatever.
you.
But like, because like the whole point of my interview with you was to get to know you as
Yeah.
a person, right?
you.
And obviously, it's of course, it's inevitable that we're gonna cross that
Right.
path, right?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna talking about
we'll talk
your
about it.
career,
Yeah.
right? But like, I like obviously it wasn't every comment. It was a lot of comments.
yeah, okay.
But I saw a lot of comments as well who are like, oh, like I totally saw a different light in her. Like,
Yeah.
she's actually a really nice person. And like that was my whole aim, right? But of course, the internet is always going to be the
Yeah, of
internet,
course, of
right?
course.
So I was just really, but like, I don't know. I would be really annoyed if I was you.
Yeah.
If I went on to an interview of some person or anybody.
No, I just appreciate this. You guys so much for bringing me out here, in spite of all those like future idiotic comments.
No.
I'm like, I can see that.
No. We want to bring this up to call out the fucking comments now.
Yeah.
Because what's going to happen is, right, someone's going to immediately type this comment before they watch the video. They get
Yeah.
30 minutes in, they're like, oh shit, I got to delete that. Like,
Shim, shim, shim. Oh,
And,
yeah.
and if you don't, you're just going to be casted as a clown in the comment section, right?
at least be creative. That's
Yeah.
all I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
We don't need the same 5 millionth incognito mode comments
Yeah,
that we're gonna
exactly.
see on every video.
Be a man. You don't use incognito. Keep that shit in your history. Little
Cast it
bitch.
to the apartment in the other.
Assert dominance. But no, like, does it? Because the question I had was, you've had a very varied career in terms of like everything you do now. When I was reading up, you were like a streamer, you were a cosplayer, you're a writer. You've done a lot of things. But has your career in the Japanese adult video industry, has that like affected how people view you when you're doing other things at all?
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate people like started knowing me because of JV. Like I still keep the same name because that's the name like people know me.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but it's true. If she would use another name, I mean, it would not wipe her past, but then if she's going to do an interview or something like that, and then her name is different, if you Google the name you are seeing on the interview, which would be her new name, then yeah, it probably would be easier to avoid this conflict. Of course, some people would still know her for her porn star career, but it wouldn't be that easy to find as it is right now. And I also don't think that Shibuya Kaho is her real name either, because probably she would have used, she probably would use an alias for her career, for her previous career, and then she just keep using it. For one side, I can see that if you change your name, you're kind of starting from zero. I can see that. But she clearly is not ashamed of her past, so she's not even trying to avoid it.
appreciate that. Like for that, because of that experience, I get to like more. Like I get to speak more.
Yeah.
I get to have an interesting conversation because of that experience. But I don't want to be like just like forever. Like, people just forever see me as JB.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
have
yeah,
that
yeah.
Like
label
even
on
though
you.
like I'm retired, but it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think Mia Khalifa recently, she had like, I think, was it like a breakdown on Twitter or on
Something like
Instagram,
that.
something
I
similar.
remember reading up about it where she actually regrets working in porn because of how it just completely dehumanized her and affected her in a way that she can never recover. So I guess for you, have you ever thought that you've regretted that career at all?
The reason I'm right now I'm not making an OnlyFans account or like I'm not doing
Yeah.
any
Yeah,
nudity
yeah.
work is because like
mentioned
I want Because I want to redeem myself not as a JV actress, like past or current.
Yeah.
Because I want to have a second career. Like I want to show people that you don't really have to keep taking off your clothes just because
Yeah.
you did it once. So
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
that's why like I'm encouraged to do this. Like
Yeah.
just being myself.
And that's like that's why I have like so much respect for you, because
Oh, thank you.
anybody else would change their name
Yeah.
after JAV, right?
Right.
Because
Yeah.
they think that like, oh no, like people, if they see that name, people are only gonna remember me for that thing.
Yeah.
But the fact that you,
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. So she's surprisingly down to earth and a genuine person. I'm really enjoying this interview so far. So see you guys tomorrow, right?